Hello everybody and welcome back to Tree Machine. So I tried again something and I didn't have any idea, so I searched everywhere in the whole wood if something could help me with the cage or going further anyway. So and then I figured out here is a twig, so a forked twig. Sorry. Is this supposed to be the scepter? I can't see any other forked item on the lake shore. Here goes nothing. So, and now we have the scepter. That wasn't hard at all. Oh, and we can move it? Can we step maybe onto it? No, can we lay something on the... I don't know. Okay. So I think nothing... we will not move. Okay, with this... I'm not quite sure if we can do something with it. We can't pick it up at all, though. Maybe later? I don't know. There's no other we can move. Actually. Yeah. So... Okay, so but we have the scepter and we can go back somehow. Yeah. Path. To the pumpkins and show them we are their king. Maybe they have some new information for us. So they were like here in that area. For her, I don't know. I think we should find a wheelchair or something. So here, maybe we can pass them here. So, hello. He come back. I knew he would. So, I found this twig by the lake. He has pulled it from the shore. Only the true there would be able to do that. He is the one! Well, it'll be. I apologize for not believing you earlier, sir. My stubborn doubt blinded me. Don't worry about it. That's most gracious of you, Malik. So now that I have the scepter, what happens now? Now you claim your throne. And rule this land for as long as you live. This little pumpkin patch is mine now. The great and proud pumpkin nation. Sire, if we are to crown you, we must first know your name. I'm Victor Neuf. All hail with King Victor the First, supreme ruler of the pumpkin patch. Let the festivities commence. Huzzah! Okay, so I've got to go now. We'll safeguard your kingdom in your absence, sire. So, okay, that was quite interesting. Okay, but I can't go anywhere further. I still don't know what to do with the egg. But okay, we still have the twig. So maybe we can use this for the cage. To open it a little bit, and when some pixie flea flies into the cage or something, we can destroy the twig and then we catch a pixie. So let's have a look. Just give it a try, so I don't know anything else to do right now. So Yay! This is how I imagined it. When we can maybe use the yarn with the cage. I've tied the yarn to the forged twig. Okay. I'll just drop the yarn here. No. There's no pixie inside it. Maybe we should leave. Come again? Oh, I think there's something in the cage. Okay, now we can catch it.
Help me! Please, sir, help me! I'm trapped in this horrible cage.
Oh, of course I help you, my little friend. Nice little pixie, looks like a vampire.
Thank you, kind stranger. I thought I was done for.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could help.
Well, bless my lucky star. You're not only helpful, you're modest as well. Quite a gallant knight you are.
I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, I guess.
You're sure we're big guy? But you made sure that you didn't you?
Sorry?
You made sure you were in the right place at the right time.
No, I just happened by and heard you cry for help.
You didn't try to catch me?
Ooh. Okay. Pixie is much smarter as I thought, so... So... I would say like, so why would I do that?
Because you need our help.
What makes you think I did it?
Just some minor details.
Like what?
You were seen picking those berries not far from here.
I just happen to like berries.
You were here, nothing that Pixie seems to congregate around the berry bush.
Okay, so we happen to like the same thing, that's all.
You then baited this trap with the berries you picked.
Okay, so I put them in the cage for safekeeping.
You then propped this cage open with the twig you found.
Yeah, I thought they belonged together.
You were seen trying the twig with the yarn you took from the healer's hood.
So the yarn was meant as a warning sign and you didn't see it.
You were seen pulling the yarn from behind the tree over there.
So I thought you were trying to steal my berries.
And last, but most damning of all, you were overheard talking to the squirrel about how to gain our favor.
That's because
you thought I'd be grateful once you let me out of the cage, didn't you?
I thought...
You thought I'd help you if you released me. But do you still deny catching me on purpose?
Alright, I confess, I trapped you. There's no denying it. You guys know everything anyway.
Sensible.
But I had good reason to.
We know about that as well.
You know I'm looking for Salma.
Yes, the healer.
I need to find her. She might be in danger.
She is.
What does that mean? Where is she?
She's trapped by the black wall. She came to lose.
Too close. How do I find her?
You have to do something for me first. I'll tell you, but only if you tickle me.
Okay, excuse me?
You heard right, big guy. We were ticklish. I'll take if you tickle me.
Alright. How do I tickle you?
With your fingers, stupid. How else would you do it?
Like this? Oh, that's cool. So we can tickle different things like Savage.
Please,
Oh, have mercy. You're ruthless. Harder.
Thank you. That was great. Just what I needed.
I'm glad I could help. But what happened here?
What do you mean?
Did you let yourself be caught so I would tickle you?
No. You caught me fair and square.
But if you guys know everything going on in the forest, why did you step into my trap? You must have known about it beforehand, right?
Oh, you're no fun anymore. Your questions are boring me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Alright. So where can I find Selma?
She's behind the old castle ruins.
How do I get there?
Examine one of the ruin walls closely. It's not as solid as it seems. Now let me go. I've helped you enough.
So bye-bye.
Oh, and one last thing.
Yes?
Don't go close to the eyes, or they'll trap you just like they did Selma.
How do I free her from them?
We don't know. They don't belong to this forest. But then again, neither do you.
Okay, that's true. So let's go back to the Walls of the Ruin. I didn't see anything, but maybe I really had to talk first to the pixies, and then after that I can examine something new. So I thought here in this way are the ruins. But I still wonder what we can do with the catapult. So standing in front with the viewers. Can't we rebuild it or something? No way to fixing it, that's beyond prepare. Okay. Yeah, I just thought. So for helping a friend. So but here's the graveyard. There's nothing more. Maybe in this way. Okay. Oh, examine wall. We hadn't that before. There seems to be an opening in the wall right here. I never would have noticed if the pixie hadn't pointed out. The path continues towards at the left. Okay. Oh, okay, here's... Ah! Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Here's nothing, I guess. Ah, okay. That's like the border to the Dream of Martin. And there's Selma. So we have to wake her up. Hey! Snap out of it! Victor? What are you doing here? I'm here to help. I'm sorry for the way I behaved earlier. It was the only way I could put you to sleep. Why would you want to put me to sleep? There's something I have to do. Mr. Martin built a machine that gave him access to people's dreams. I need to shut the machine down. This is so strange. What happened to me? The last thing I remember was chasing the organ thief through the woods. You were in some kind of trance, but I pulled you out. I came too close to the wall. I should have known better. I managed to turn some of the monitors off. Good thing you did. I've heard what the way do to the people. How long was I out? Your grandfather said you took off in the middle of the night. So 3 or 4 hours maybe. You've seen my grandfather? How is he? He's hanging in there. He seems like a tough cookie. That's the understatement of the century. He won't be happy the thief got away. The sneaky bastard must be miles away by now. So the thief just disappeared. It was in the middle of the night, so it was hard to see. This is the last place I saw him. He can't just vanish, right? I assumed I got through the wall somehow. Is that even possible? You tell me. You seem to know more about it than I do. I guess there must be an opening somewhere. So just have a look. There's a space between the screens. I can feel cold air through the gap. Really? I always assumed that thing was solid. Whose screens are stacking like bricks. They might be able to push them through the other side. Won't the rest collapse on top of us? That's a risk I'm willing to take. I've already been crushed 2 times today. But don't do it if you think it's too dizzy. No, I'm up for it. Be really too bad if the wall starts to cave in. Right. These in the middle? Yeah, just push as hard as you can. Alright. Jack. They gave a little. Not a lot though. I was hoping this would be easier. Let's give it another go. It'll take a while, I'm afraid. I'm sure the organ thief didn't stop to do this. He must found another way. Ready to go again? Sure. We got much further this time. Put some back into it, Victor. I don't like having these things over my head. I know what you mean. I keep checking if they move. Let's just hope they don't. How far do you think we have left? I have a feeling we're about to find out. You mind if I take a short break? I need to catch my breath. Not at all. I was going to suggest the same thing. What do you think is on the other side? I think I've been there. That's how I imagined to turn these monitors off. Really? Does the valley continue on the other side? No, it's not a valley at all. I was going to call it a chasm, but that word doesn't really do it justice. It's more like a rift through space itself. So the people who lived on the other side... I didn't see anyone on the other side, I'm afraid. Oh. Ready to go again? Did you feel that? These two shifts a bit. What do you think that means? It means we are either about to break through, or we are about to get squashed. You still want to do this? I can probably take it from here. No. Use turning back round. Let's do it. Oh my. What is this place? Well, this is going to sound pretty strange, but it's the border between your dream and Mr. Willard's. Come again? This where your dream ends and this begins. You're saying our dreams are connected? All dreams are connected. Mr. Morton told me that before he died. I didn't believe him at first, but when I ended Mr. Willard's dream, I ended up on the other side of this void. So those small cubes on the other side, that's Morton's subconscious? Yeah. He always seemed like such a chill dude. Well, he is. But his subconscious is pretty much opposite. It's been trying to make me feel small at every possible turn. It probably felt you didn't belong. Speaking of which, this ability you have to enter people's dreams, it's wrong. You know that, right? I know. I'm trying to shut it down. That's the reason I'm here. I have to shut down the machine from inside your dreams. Then, what can I do to help? Beyond this point is a series of rooms I have to negotiate somehow, but they are way too big for me to traverse. I'd have been to be able to fly to get through them all. I think I know somebody who might be able to help you with that. Really? An old Wiccan lady lives close by. She knows some powerful recipes. She might have something for you. You mean the old creepy lady? I've been to her house. She didn't like me. Gave you the cold shoulder, did she? Yeah. She's had a rough time lately. When people started getting attacked, she was the first suspect. But she's not bad, once you get to know her. If you talk to her, tell her that the Lady of the Forest sent you. Lady of the Forest? That's what we call ourselves. There used to be 3 of us, but that was before the wall. I see. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to tend to my grandfather. Okay, that is quite amazing, like really the border between 2 dreams. Now we really should look for the witch. Maybe she could make us fly. I don't know. So let's go back then. Back here. Well, this is really a large dream in comparison to the other dreams. There are many rooms. So I think this way, yeah, it was directed to Pumpkin's place. So I will look over here. Still, we can't help you, I'm sorry. So, yeah, but before I enter in the witch's house, I make a little break. When I'm going to see you in the next episode, I hope. So it's still getting exciting. I'm excited about what the witch is going to say and how do we get again in Mr. Rilla's dream, and maybe we can examine the rooms we couldn't before. There I was a little bit disappointed to remember. So take care, see you next time then, bye bye.